What's up, guys? This is Timmy and welcome back to Planetbase. It's a beautiful new dawn. Starts on the thing? God almighty, I don't know what's going on with my brain today. I thought tired Timmy was a pain in the arse to listen to, but God, I am just all over the place. Anyway, it's a new morning and I think we're going to have a good day today. Things have stabilized a little bit. The last episode started with a bit of a panic. But now we have a little bit of metal floating around. We have a new dorm. We have the food building up. I should really build a new canteen, I think, because we're starting to build up food, but we're not building up meals very much. So I think we're going to build a canteen over here. So the plan is that the functional living kind of colony is going to snake its way down here, and we're going to build a super farm over here, which is going to have lots of farms either side, and we're going to have like a starport, maybe two starports, or either that or a starport and a normal one here, feeding into storage at the end and exits right out to it. So because we're focusing this time on making tons of food and then selling it to buy everything we need. Ooh, fuck nuts. It's what it what are you doing? You're a biologist. Where the fuck are you going? And what made you think now was a good time to end your shift? Oh, I need a command center. What are you doing here? Ooh, you have sexy tomatoes. Probably not the right. Go away. You can block up my landing pad until the end of the storm, because I am merciful. Where are you going? You going to work? Because at least you'll be inside. Are you not happy? Are you not happy that you made a decision to wander straight outside? Well, you only really have yourself to blame for that, don't you? Come on, hurry up. I need a canteen. So I'm feeling feisty. I'll probably tell. I'm gonna get shit moving in this colony. We'll come down here as far as we can. We're not going to do this because we're going to rush outside straight away. So I've pretty much decided now we're not going to use the super large farms. I'm not even sure I would get space for super large farms on both sides. So we're going to basically leech out of this at some point pretty soon and put a big storage here. And that will mark the beginning. We might have to have something in between. Yeah, we might be able to put it there. So big storage, airlock, starport, branching off, farms running along here. We should be able to fit farms quite close up here. Oh, and it's finished. Right, canteen. And that whistle in my ears dies, and we'll try that again. Nope. What did I just turn off? Oh, I turned off the storage. Remember what we're doing. We're going to send it downwards. So we can send it off down here. There we go. Right. So it's not too far to go for them. We're going to have control room. What does these take? 2 to 4. I'm thinking maybe I should have a control room here. That way, if all the starport stuff's here, they'll be a little bit closer to the action. I'm going to just dump that there. Do that. Right. 8 and 2. I think our bioplastic is really cut down. Or is that just still a remnants of us building all of these? A new biome is going to be needed soon. God, we're still only on 20. Oh, we have no bots? When did that happen? Well, probably when in the last episode. Oh well. So, what was I? I was saying, yeah, just a few minutes ago for me, and however long ago since you last watched the episode, but I was saying that I wasn't replacing them faster than they were dying, and that certainly became true. I have a sneaking suspicion that they were wandering around outside in that sandstorm for some unknown reason. because I wouldn't have expected both of them to die so quickly. But I suppose my driller bot died because it was outside, and those two were the originals, so they probably would die around the same time. Well, balls. I was really, really wanting to keep those alive. Because I like droids. They're pretty expensive to get hold of, but once you've got them, they work for nothing. Yeah, see, we've got plenty of biologists. We definitely need to get the farming idea moving. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to sneak this way. We're going to, next one off this will be the storage. Don't you the big storage? 7. That's a lot of resources, but it is what it costs. So we're going to do this. We're going to put a big farm here, airlock, and then we'll build a starport when we have enough materials. And that should solve our problems with food for a little bit. And we fill out all this with meat machines. Scientific term there. I just like looking at those things, sorry. Randomly staring. Let's have a look at our power. Okay, so we are maxing out and we're coming down to about 25%. Are we still the one on here that would show you like your wind production? Because, you know, if wind's following this, then I'm going to get screwed again when the wind drops for a night. This is still rammed full. How much water are we producing? 7 and 9.41. Yeah, we're going to keep ahead of that. We're going to let these two build, and then we're going to hop over here and put a bit of money into this. Probably a good idea because we are building up metal faster than bioplastic right now. Oh, right now we're not building up anything. Ooh, who left that at 95? You have no finishing power. People are pretty joyless. What is our reputation looking like? Ooh, decent. Gonna have to push that up a little bit. I think it's 100 maybe. Yeah, I was looking for the prestige on the last episode. Prestige? Yeah, prestige. I have a feeling that when this hits 100 is when I'm going to start getting intruders. So I should probably make inroads into getting a few. I'm going to get a little bit more biologists next. That's bang on. We're not getting any more medics, but that should be alright for now. Yeah, let's start getting a couple of guards in. Until we have the command center, we can't even tell everyone to attack, so just win one more there. A metric shit ton more there. Yeah, okay, but people are up, they're working. Why are we not producing bioplastic all of a sudden? Okay, so I only have these 4 that are producing starch. So I wouldn't be expecting to produce lots, but well, I think it's still just a remnant of this, and I think, you know, we have done a few here. It'll come in time. And it'll come in less time if I remember, as I forget every single episode, to speed time up. Seriously, you'd think when I'm sat here thinking, not much is really happening, I wonder why that is. I'd notice that people are just crawling around. Apparently not. Apparently not. Girl, happiness. Happiness is a problem. Oh, control center built. Right, at least now we can go yellow alert and keep people inside in the event of a imminent sandstorm. What we got in here? Ooh, we have 3. I wonder if that's why they left them outside. We kind of thought they would put it in here if there was nowhere else to keep it, but maybe they have something against it. So we're going to let this do, and then let this do, leave this be, and then we're going to build a little bit more over here. I find the trick with this game is, as I say, seesawing back and forth between your resource or power and water and this side of stuff, and then this side of stuff. If you allow either side to get out of balance, you just get into a death spiral. And they're not as fun as they sound. Just food? I don't want food, I want to sell food. What are you commissioning at? Bye bye. 65%. Like I say, once I have massive amounts of food, I may sell to those people, but for now I can wait to the 35% to sell a little bit and get a bit of coinage to add to my solo coin. I'm also thinking here that when I start planting stuff, I'm going to plant the really slow, low maintenance stuff, because my point here is to have massive amounts of farms producing food, and I think that I may struggle having the biologist to maintain it if it's all producing it at a really rapid rate. So if we do it slow, we'll still produce a lot and all the food's worth the same regardless of what it is, so it doesn't really matter from that perspective. And then we can kind of shift it up a little bit if we find that the biologists are keeping ahead of it. But we're going to just have to make that very sort of steady transition into selling and buying rather than making. And it may be that we actually do have to expand production a little bit on our own, at least initially, because things go wrong quickly in this game, and it's very easy to back yourself into a corner. Running out of spares is a corner I often find myself staring at. Right, 11 metal, so we are in a good position to start expanding over here. So we're going to go water. Water is okay at the moment, but it's one of them things I just seem like, I feel like I forget, and then suddenly my oxygen generator shut down, and it's always at a time when I have no metal, so we're not going to skimp on the water. I'm going to get another one of these, which I don't think technically I need. What's that then? That's 7, 8, 10, 11. So we have just enough for that. We're going to get another one of these. So it's going to take us a minute to make all those. And that, oh shit, I forgot this wasn't built yet. Oh, but this has what it needs. So okay, so I'm a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm actually a little bit less on metal than I thought I was, but it's okay. It's okay. We have food. We have enough power to keep us going for now. We're just going to let the colony focus on this, and we're up to 30. Still only at decent. That should mean we get colonists at decent. Aha. Right, we don't need bioplastic for anything right now, so we can just build a few of these. I'm going to build that. It's quite a lot, but future-proofing. I'm going to build one of these. We're definitely going to need more fountains over here. This is going to absolutely tan our bioplastic, but hey ho. Hold down shift and then you don't need to keep clicking there. We're going to have to look at a biodome, pleasure dome or something at some point. Even though it's not called a pleasure dome, I have no idea what it is actually called, and I still can't remember to hold shift. Right, so that's a shit ton of bioplastic right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I think that's 2, so 15 bioplastic. And we have, da-dum-dum, 1. Excellent. Well on the way. What's happening over here? Ooh, you've got what you, oh, you need one more, but you're pretty close. If we get that up and running by morning, that would be useful. Bringing our, I know we have another bioplastic. God, that's full already? They don't waste any time, do they? I suppose it benefits from having a massive pile of food right next to it. So I think we will think about a biodome thing. Not biodome. Can we actually see what it's called? It is called multi-dome. I think pleasure dome's better. I'm going to call it pleasure dome. Excellent. Drinking fountain. Yeah, what's wrong with you, joyless Bob? What is your name? You do not be my nemesis. Damn you! It's so hard to click. God almighty, I'm really not on the ball today with my mouse clicking skills. Doesn't help that it's at full-time speed. And I can't actually turn the speed down because I've remapped it. Yeah, that's another story. Remapped my button to Steam overlay, and so I'm stuck now. And the button, the other plus and minus on my keyboard doesn't seem to do it anymore. I'm sure it did yesterday. Who knows? I was quite tired yesterday, so who knows what's happening. What are you doing? Don't know. He ran away before I could investigate. I kind of feel like you didn't need to use a spare for that. That was... I'm sure I saw him walk up there and it was literally about here. That seems like a liberal use of a spare. My very large panel is up. And my water. And we have a trader. 49.63. But we have 20 of these. We're going to start selling. What are you? 60%. I'm going to sell a little. See if we can get all these coins. I don't like unequal trades. Okay, so it's going to need a little bit of work to carry that out there, but if another ship comes by with robots, I'm going to pick myself one up, so coinage will help with that. Okay, I think they're proceeding nicely over here. Fountains are here, so people over this end of the base can now get a drink. Because right now, I think that was the only place you could actually get a drink. And that's a long old walk from here. Yeah, they made quick work of that. Biologists are getting to work in over there. I suppose these are all pretty much ready to go now. All pretty well maintained, so it's a good job, biologists. 32. God, my population is really crawling up. I think that's still got something to do with the fact that no one likes me. Well, I think I'm taking it a little bit too personally. I think it's my colony they don't like particularly, but well, I suppose the colony needs a piece of me now. I'm putting myself into it, so any insult against my colony is definitely a personal insult against me. I kind of really hope no one watches this video now, because if I get any comments based on that, it tells me they might not be kind. Ooh, oh, all my machines were working at once then. So one of them decided he couldn't be asked to work anymore and pissed off to do something else. This was quite a time-consuming investment in bioplastic given my meager production. Ew, do I grind it out and get the storage and then farm going here, or do I just whack another farm down here for production? I'm going to test and just sort of wait it out a little bit, because we have a lot of meals now. We have 23 currently. Ooh, we got the money. Only one medical? Seriously, I don't know who is getting hurt or sick or whatever it might be. Ooh, they built the power collector. Awesome. So our new energy station area is done. No, it's filling up rapidly. So let's see what that's done to the chart. Ooh, off the chart. We have room for expansion. And water storage. Yup, full. Great. So we are good to go with another little bit of building. So we can actually definitely, with what we've got there, I think, get our power going. Get our farm going. So we're getting there with this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more here. Right. Oop, who's here? Colonists? Nope, trader. 580. What are these? 15. See, this is an example of what I was saying in the last episode. That is not great value. When you consider that these are 15, and I've got 2 of them, that would make, that means that it's 30, I know it's, well, I mean, I'm assuming bioplast is the same, so, no, bioplast is only 10, so it's 25 to make one of them, and I get 15 back. So this is why I want to focus on the raw materials, because, see, I only get 5 more for processing that. We might do mining as well if we end up with lots of driller bots. Sell ore. Twice the price of this, so. And yeah, if we end up with lots of driller bots, that would actually be quite profitable. So, we can't get anywhere near 580. It's just never going to happen. That's 100. That's all of these. Even if you had the space, I wouldn't necessarily want to sell. Well, to be honest, actually, I would. I probably would. But he is 45. So yeah, not a chance. What am I on about? It was more than, it was all of my food because it was 5 for 58, not 10. So yeah, that was a special level of optimism there. Right, so we're going to plop down the big storage because I want to get going with this. So, right, this isn't going to be important. We need to try and get lined up so that we get this in the middle. Can we get this? Should leave me with enough room either side for my things. Those rocks there will go. Okay. But we're going to certainly need oxygen generator somewhere. We can probably tag them off on the outside in a little spot though. Because farms use a lot of oxygen generators, and we are going to put some water collectors down this end of the base because I don't know if it matters that they're far away, but I don't want them sucking all the water out of the rest of the base or causing any issues with that, so I'm going to break a little bit from my idea of having just utilities over there. Ooh, standing okay, so this is when I'm going to start to get attacked. Your colony is known by everyone, including the arseholes that want to come and kill your colonists. Congratulations. It's a great day for the super farm. How are we doing here? We finished sucking up every bit of bioplastic I can possibly produce. Yay, he's happy. I got to see the moment he became happy. Isn't that happiness for us all? Unless it was that dick from the first episode. Got a level, I have no idea what his name is, but I still hate him. This game, at this point in the day, I actually have no even idea why I hate him, but I remember I hated him and there was a good reason, so it's good enough for me. 1 and 1. Where are you? Oh, here it comes. I like that you can kind of see them coming from a long way away. Where are you going? Oop. You just went there to drop metal off there. Which is odd, because I need metal here. Oh no, I don't. Wait. Wait. Who saw it? Come on. You saw it and you didn't mention it. Ah! Bollocks! Damn you, resources getting in the way. Ah, well, at least I kind of spotted it before I wasted all the time building it. Oh, it's really annoying when you do that on something that you really, really specifically need in a certain place, because you can't put it back there. And I have to wait now until they do it. Long range trading. Oop. This might be a bit more reasonable to achieve. Okay, we're just going to go for the carrier bot because basically carrying is going to become a big thing when it gets down to the trading. Oop, we're going too far. We're going to do 15 of each and get some coins. Yeah, that's the thing I really struggled with in my last sort of mega base, which if you didn't see, I did sort of show off a little bit at the beginning of episode 1, and it just took me so long to carry stuff to the trader, it just wasn't worth doing. So I'm really trying to focus on having a very efficient, pick it up, walk out the door, dump it. If I can get that, we can sell and make money, hand over fist. Particularly as the latest patch has supposedly made it so they will always pick food up from the closest place to the target. Or pick anything up from the closest place to the target. So, whereas before, you know, if they were here, they would go here and pick up the food and then go up there. And I don't know if they would then come back to here or not, but they would take longer to do it. Whereas now they will literally just find the closest item that they need to the ship and take it. So, if I have storage full of food next to the ships and I'm selling food a lot, that should work well. Come on, let's get our carrier bot number, or bot number. God, I keep looking at that thinking, holy shit, I haven't checked that for ages and I wanted to stop it at 40, and then I get there and it's like, nope. Oh my god, remember where it is, remember where it is. It's not much good, it's not much good, get in. What button was that? F6. I should remember that. That's an important one to know where it is. Right, sorry trading ship, you're going to have to sit this one out, but you would anyway. No pilot wants to take off in this bullshit weather. Need to still sat here. And I'm going to sit here until I finish this bloody sandstorm. Anything inside we can do other than just build up bioplastic. Where's all the ore? 5 of it's there. The other lot in here. 2 and... no, where is it? Someone put it in storage. They did. Cool. At least they can keep working while the storm's on. Who left their meat in the hall? Ooh, meat and vegetables. Someone was clearly on their way to make a meal and just decided, fuck it, I'm not hungry. Sorry, Mr. Trader. Normal service will be resumed shortly. If you want, you can come in and get it. It's only there. You come out, say hello. It's kind of odd there's never actually anyone in there. Makes me suspicious about where they're actually going with this stuff. You can't click on people when they're in the lower bunk. You can when they're in the top bunk. It's annoying. I want to see... That's him. Is that him? He might be the one I like. I'm indifferent to you. Juliet Moreno. Titan PT. He is significant in this colony. He's certainly been here since early days, if not the beginning. He either did something good and I love him, or he did something bad and I hate him. But either way, he's making spares. So he's not on the bad side of me right now. Hey, an uncanny knack. Just picked up my phone to check how long I've been recording for, and the alarm literally went off in my hands. So, pretty good. Unfortunately, when last time I recorded, I didn't set my alarm. I misjudged it by about 5 minutes, so the last episode was a little bit shorter than they normally will be. But I think I will wrap this one up now. I'm going to leave it playing until I get rid of this, so that when we start next episode, we can jump straight into the super farm. Ooh, I'm feeling good about this colony, I really am. It's basic right now, it's very small, and it's not got that many people in it, but it is kind of self-sufficient. And I like self-sufficiency. So yeah, so as we finish up this trading order and send the unknown pilot off to his unknown destination, I will wish you a good day. And I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.